This is all being staged. We are literally lab rats in a laboratory. All the human population. We're being annihilated. We're being disappeared. They're taking homeless people off the streets. They're misinforming us with the census. We are not increasing in population. They are vanishing and disappearing many of us. The indigents and the other people in less or in impoverished areas are disappearing. The children and the people that are on the roads hitchhiking, they're disappearing. They're disappearing. Hundreds of thousands of children in the United States and globally are disappearing, not only for human sex trafficking and experimentation, but they're also harvesting organs. That's enormous big business. There are people being taken into hospitals and having their organs harvested. But I want to stay on the idea what you can put your fingers on in your town right now. And I did a recent YouTube video. It was an emergency town hall meeting. You can go to YouTube and type in "Who's Running America?" Or you can go to the homepage of stopthecrime.net and listen to that methodical presentation that we gave on why your cities are incorporated. They're doing business. They're all listed on Dun and Bradstreet. They do not serve you. You do not have public servants. You have public officials that are agents and employees of a corporate structure that is consuming us. Now, we must understand the enormity of what we face, and we must engage with not consenting on all levels that we can. This is a paper non-consent that we are advocating. What we have occurring now in our cities is the adoption of these climate action plans or energy action plans, or as they're also referred to, greenhouse gas emissions reduction requirements. So you can type this into your search engine with your town. Most likely, if your town has not yet adopted this requirement, they will. Certainly your states have. All the governors have taken the money and have initiated these plans. We have posted some of these grants that they've taken to further the plan adoptions in our cities. You need to understand, corporations run on paper. They run on grants, they run on contracts. We need to be asking for the grants, we need to be asking for the contracts. We have not, because we have not understood the system. We're going into meetings constantly. The meetings are run what they call the Delphi technique. The Delphi technique was invented by the Rand Corporation in the 60s. It is a corporate meeting style. It is global. In fact, engineers and scientists of all levels will come out of these meetings real. It's all being driven on predetermined outcomes to benefit the corporate structure. Again, take a look at the Matrix, the United States Constitution. Again, a free download on stopthecrime.net under the USAE link. And you will understand nothing is real. Our state and federal governments are not real. We have been betrayed, we have been misled, and we have been enslaved by lack of knowledge. The educational system is clearly an indoctrination system. I know for many of you that are looking at this YouTube, you're well aware of the Common Core curriculum. It's an international, global curriculum. It's certainly sweeping into all the schools in the United States. Those that are opposing it are going to school boards, not realizing the school boards are incorporated. The school boards have taken the money. These programs are being advanced rapidly, despite the pushback against the reduced math and science curriculums in the Common Core curriculum. It's, again, a further dumbing down. We were all dumbed down. We have not known our history. I'm certain many of you really do believe that Columbus discovered America. Well, of course, that is not real. And there are many things that we have been deceived. I would refer you to the NASA War document to understand, again, on page 12 and 13. We're now in a phase of virtual reality where humans are being replaced by machinery. This is all part of the transhumanism agenda that we'll get into in a moment. But we're under mass mind control already. And why is that? Well, we have been literally hit with so many levels of frequencies and backdoor Trojan horses in our appliances and in our television sets. subliminal messaging in print material for decades. Again, I refer you to the scroll at the top of stopthecrime.net. We have a full-page flyer. We talk about what happened in the 90s with the takeover of all of the print material, more of the subliminal messaging, and how this has literally caused global mind control. In the Silent Weapons document, we are told they want to control the bankers and those rich men of the earth that they're referred to in the Iron Mountain report. They want to control all energy on the face of the planet. We are energy. They want to control our minds. And you will see that we have an Aquarius operations briefing on the homepage of stopthecrime.net. The Aquarius operations was a secret society and is a secret society that was tasked with creating mind control. It's a 50-page document. The last page of that document shows cell phone towers. So when you go on to antennasearch.com, and you type in your address, you can find not only a radius map, generally a 4-mile radius map, of the cell phone towers, a separate map for the cell phone towers, and a separate radius map for the antennas. And you can type in any address you'd like, your home, your business, your schools, what have you. You will see that these cell phone towers have been systematically deployed globally for the mind control apparatus and the enslavement and incarceration of the global population with frequencies. We do not see them, we cannot touch them, but they are interfacing with the frequencies because we're frequencies. We're frequencies and matter, and these frequencies are overriding our computers in our brains. This is what quantum computing and artificial intelligence is all about. We have a link on Stop the Crime called No More Humans. I would encourage everyone to spend some time there. Go to the year 2045.com. That's 2045.com. Understand the intentions of the elimination and replacement of the human population as we have known it now. And